Well, hi guys. It's Sunday, March 2nd. We're gonna kill two birds with one stone. Gonna go back out here where I was turkey hunting, and I deer hunted not last season but the season before. Gonna take a little stroll, see if we find any sheds. But I got a couple trail cameras out here. I'm gonna swap SD cards. Now that Woo Sports camera I had up at camp that quit working, and I contacted Woo Sports, and they sent me another one. Well, as you could tell, that one video I did, I quit working after I gave Woo Sports customer service high praise and everything. Well, Woo Sports wanted to give me a gift card for $40 for the troubles with the second camera. I tried every avenue I could. Some people told me it was SD cards. It was this, it was that. Well, Woo Sports, they sent an SD card with that other camera. So I had that. I used 4 different brand SD cards. I programmed it to photos only, and then I programmed it to videos only, and then I programmed it to both photo and video. I changed all different settings, and nothing. So I did all that. I did everything feasible that I could do. I tried different batteries. The bottom line is it just didn't work, the replacement one. Now, the first one worked for probably 4 months. I had it, I think I put it out in let's see, it was May. I put it out, and then it quit working like this end of November. So I tried everything I could do, but then Woo Sports didn't want to send me another one. They wanted to send me a $40 gift card. I wanted a camera, you know. I seen other guys using these Woo Sports, and they seem to work pretty good for the price. So I told them that, and they, I better watch myself here, icy. They sent, son of a biscuit. I told them no to the gift card. I wanted a camera. So they sent me another camera, but it's called a Rigdoo, Rigdoo. And there it is. basically out here for a couple weeks. I didn't do no review on it yet. I know one thing, when there was a heavy, when we had all our snow we had, they were really tearing in here, getting all these oaks. This is loaded with oaks in here. So now we'll walk over to the other camera that's been sitting on that runway. Oh my God, there goes 5, 6, 7 whitetails. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I'll be damned. Wow. Must have been bedding in that field up here. Wow. Well, that was awesome. This Guard Pro was on that runway that I took a picture of that big buck back in the early fall. It hasn't been getting much activity. Last time I checked it, we had a lot of snow and that there was a few on there, but not like I thought there'd be using that runway. They was all up where I just was. They were really tearing into that, those oaks, digging into the snow. I did have a coyote on there, a buck, back in early February that lost one side. Wasn't a very big buck, but get one side. Yeah, we had some couple 50 to high 50 degree days this past week. We had a lot of snow. It's pretty near gone now. Pretty near gone. But today now it's 28 when I left my truck. And they said with the wind, it feels like 17. But I don't feel no wind right now, to be honest with you. But I'm coming around that corner where all them deer were hanging out. There's 7 of them. There could have been more, but I happened to look up. Let's see here. Yeah, they were in here, and they took off through that opening there and went out in that other field. We're almost to that other camera. There's that rub. Keeps getting bigger every year. Well, go down here and take, I was gonna cross, but the old ditch is flowing pretty fast. There is just deer tracks galore in here, some fresh, some not. Runway there, going up side of that ridge there. That's all loaded with oaks up in there, and they were really digging that this winter. That's why I was shocked I didn't get many pictures on that camera on the last time I checked it. Yeah, the old ditch is just flowing. I'm not even going to try to cross. Looks like it was all the way up here at one point. Wow. She's flowing pretty good. Gotta watch my step here, eh? Yeah, I wanted to get up in there and look for sheds. I thought about putting my blind in this area for turkeys. It seems like they're coming out of here and going into that field, roosting in here. I don't know. I'm gonna catch back up on this runway here and see if anything's up in here. I've been at this already for over an hour. No luck. But I just enjoy being out here. See, now this runway I'm on goes, there's a runway going that way, and then it's coming one out through here. This is the one that's crossing. Like, or that goes by where that camera, that GoPro I got out. So, there's just oaks everywhere. They're the tops of them anyway. So I'm gonna walk this one first and see. It's just loaded with scat on this runway here. Wow, just more scat. There's more there. I'm at a point where this trail winds. It goes this way. It goes this way. So I'm gonna keep going this way. I found about 30 piles of scat since I started on this one in particular. I got it tore down pretty good. Coming out right through here. And this open field. More scat right here. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 piles over here. Wow. I followed that trail all the way to the property line. Not no sheds, but man, are they using that. So now I'm gonna go back to where that wide and take that. But I'm down on a low spot right now. I'm gonna creep up on this ridge and see if them deer that I spooked are in this field. The field I'm getting ready to go into is the field I was turkey hunting in. This ridge right here. See if the deer are out in this field. And then turkeys were coming out. This is that blind I sat in a couple years ago. And turkeys were coming out here on the edge through here. That to me that I was on, that goes over that I just walked, and I followed it all the way to the property line. I think this is the major runway. And it goes up. And you can hear that creek just flowing. You know, going over there. Another pile of scat. We're headed north right now. close. That tree right there. I think I'm gonna put me a tree stand there. Come fall on this runway. The bed there. A bed over there. Really better than here. I mat it down pretty good. Another one over here. Smaller one. I guess would be throwing a fawn in here. Right in this area here, I want to say I've been married to my wife 28 years. I don't think we were married yet, so it's possibly 30 some years ago. I was hunting back over in that area, and there was 2 mammoth bucks fighting to hell bent for election out here. They were just going at it. I could hear them from the tree stand, so I got down, and they were right in here. And it must have lasted 15, 20 minutes. 2 big bruisers were going at it. And I was probably, I don't know, 40 yards, 50 yards from them in that corner back in there a little ways, just before the creek. That creek that we were at over there runs through here, runs all the way over to the main road there. But I was hunting up in there, and I heard this banging. I knew what it was, but I didn't know the severity of it. And they were just right there going at it during bow season. There's another hot and heavy runway coming from this field. Going into this on the low side. Tell it's all flooded in here, but I just came from up there where the beds were. I'm gonna follow this in here and see what happens with it. I don't know what that is, but they're really going to town and peeling the bark off this tree. Wow, I never seen that. They started over there. Over there. There's that creek again. It ain't flowing as fast here. I still can't get across it. But the deer are skirting the edges on this ridge, edge of this creek. Yeah, see this one right here. Tracks in this runway. Well, that runway, got them hardwoods behind me that we was in. Go into these hardwoods, but the father-in-law only owns about, I don't know, 10, 15 yards in. There's an abandoned, part of it you can't see it, but there's a part of old barbed wire fence in there. So I'm not even gonna go in there. Yeah, you come across. There's a runway there, and there's a runway over there, by where those beds were. They come straight across. It comes straight up there, and then they meet up right in the middle there. So I've been at it almost 3 hours. No sheds. That's all right. I never found one, but I only started doing it a couple years ago after watching people's videos on YouTube on it. I never really got into it, but doing it up at camp up in UP be a waste of time. unless you get permission, because them deer get yarded in the yards and 90% of it's private property. So you get over, you start getting a foot of snow up at camp, where camp is, they start migrating south. So to try to find any sheds up there is next to none. I've never done it up there because by the time the snow melts, it's end of April, May, and I'm up there doing other projects. It's not that I don't have time. I just know that them deer are shedding down in the yards. So I got some exciting news to share with you guys, but I ain't gonna do it just yet. Here regards deer camp for rifle season 2025. I'll tell you more and more about it as it gets closer and the plans get officially put in place. But no, it's gonna be, I'll just put it this way. It's gonna be a packed house at camp this November. I'll leave it at that. I'll give you more details as it gets closer. Oh man, I stepped in that hole already once. But no, I just wanted to say that there's, I'm excited. Let's put it that way. So I will, like I said, give you more details as it gets closer. I mean, I know we got a long ways away, but the plan got put into motion a week or so ago, so stay tuned for that. But nope, head back, have some supper, put my feet up. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.